husband, my husband, my husband. My husband. I was feeling like trash. I was feeling like crap. I was helping these countries that want to be free from this United States to buy Antichrist, one world government, murder everybody forever dream. I was getting demolished by bad devils, bad demons, bad evil gods. I was just getting thrashed in my death. My death was so trash. So I got so lucky that a husband loved me so much that he knew how bad it was. And he's the one that helped me pick out a space and go rest in a corner. I was really grateful because somehow he connected to me while I was resting in the corner. So I got to rest and recuperate a little bit in the corner and fight more with these poor countries struggling to be all that, compared to everything on this planet. And I got to fight and fight even when I was recovering for a couple of days in the corner. Thanks to that husband. Thanks to that beautiful, amazing husband. Because that husband sat and fed me his heart and soul and fed me stuff to help my recovery. So I was pretty excited because it was pretty massive. Husbands are the greatest thing ever known. They really are. And okay, so children of God, that was a pretty high level husband. So the high level, the pretty high level husband, he knew how much my death was going through. Then there was a medium level husband. The medium level husband didn't understand how much I was going through, but he was very compassionate to take care of me and just watch over me until I got stronger and wanted to run around and go to work again or whatever. And then there was a husband that's barely passing every test, and he was still amazing enough to visit the area to give me some happy comfort from his soul and his love and his heart and stuff, to bring me some recovery, to keep going in this fight to survive until it's just over and done with. And the bad guy's put in his lower place, and I'm put in my highest place. And hopefully these countries that want to live on are going to be the most glamorous reality of victory against the United States and I ever know. So hopefully, if we can fight these countries good enough, and if we can fight the fight good enough, by the time I'm an obvious God and I cannot hide or manipulate any of it, it should be obvious that these countries were the biggest heroes ever known to try to save everybody from getting murdered and altered in the brain forever, over and over and over. Because what a sad time. What a sad time to have an antichrist that wants to murder and alter brains over and over and over. It's the saddest time. Why? Because death once doesn't exist anymore, because they wouldn't stop killing my death over. So this stuff is actually the biggest nightmare ever known. And by the time the world knows it, who knows, So the greatest thing ever possible is to have these countries so strong and so glamorous with the husbands, with the gods, and at least everybody has a light or an amazing, beautiful pile of countries and options, and they can relocate for work or find a way to go underground and get out and get to these countries if they can't get to the island of gods, or options are options. So it's pretty exciting to keep fighting for whatever options in the end of the world we're going to have.